So there's a lot and there is a nothing. There's a lot and there's nothing. And what is so interesting about there being so much and being so little is what we are doing and where we are at right now. What is going on is the powers that be within the government are shifting and changing. Before, do you remember when there was an issue? Let's just say, oh gosh, I can't remember anything specifically at this exact second because I'm trying to go fast. But there was an issue, and then the media was silent for a day or two because the narrative wasn't concocted properly, and then 2 days later, the narrative catches up to the narrative. God damn, I use that word over and over again. But here's the thing: right now, it's all changing. It's all changing, and it's okay. It's good. You might find people that you have known that are vocal about the way they're interacting with the political climate right now, and also the interpersonal climate right now. You might be noticing there's a drawdown. There is a drawdown of engagement. There's a drawdown in the way in which we are attempting to push back against the what people believe our narratives are either correct or incorrect or whatever you think. You must notice that there is a huge drawdown in the way in which the media is asking you to think in a certain sense. Now, I'm not talking about MSNBC, CNN, Fox. Fox is different right now. And I'm not going to talk about it, but I will if you want, if you care. But I'm not even talking about the mainstream media. I'm even talking about the alt media. And I don't mean alternative media, alternative facts. I mean like the people like myself who have gone, who listened to the 7 hours of transcripts, who listened to the 14 hours, who actually read the Mueller report. There's a huge drawdown in people, news like that, because everybody is on pins and needles. Because there's people that have an idea about what's going to happen. And those people are afraid to do what has been happening the last 2.5 years. To jump the gun, to assume. I even think that I've noticed just in my world that there's been a drawdown in terms of emotional confrontation. It's like a lot of the people who believe certain things are not engaging with people who believe other things anymore because it's like, let's just wait. I mean, for 2 years, you said Russia, you said treason, you said racist, you said Nazi, you said xenophobic, you said sexist, you said adulterer, you said stupid, you said smart. You guys said everything. So, like, the people who have believed other things are right now with the D class and all the information. They're just like holding themselves and waiting, because what those people want to do is what I'm doing. What I'm doing is saying, that's what I'm doing. Everything is about to change. Not in the sense of the way money is funded or the way government runs or even the way you get to work. Nothing like that is going to change. But what is going to change is what you've already experienced. The change. The interaction of kicking your friends and family out because they had different beliefs, or saying this person's stupid, or a special type of stupid. It's over now. You have changed. I have changed. The world has changed. And I mean the world, I'm going to just say America or North America. There's a lot I can move on, but just I'm not going to say the world. It's a little, But the world has changed. And here's the exciting portion. All the ideas of facts are going to come out. D-class. It's very interesting that it got so quiet so fast. Anyway, everybody, peace, 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 peace. I love you, as you know. And I guess I'll say this: if you made it to this, if you've actually made it to this portion of the video, 5 minutes and 22 seconds in, to my 18 subscribers, I've made a lot of videos, and I don't know if you're friends, I don't know if you're family, I don't know if you're strangers, I don't know if the content is something you're watching to be engaged with me as a human or become more enlightened about the world, which I wouldn't suggest. Want to know who's out there and who's watching. The crazy thing is, like, I'm gonna do this, and I might get 19 subscribers. If you're here and you're watching, if you've gotten to now 6:05, just put a comment in the section, just so I know you're here. And at the same time, you don't have to do that because we live in a time when we get to interact with ourselves and others in the way that, as long as it's friendly, is acceptable. And I'm officially off the rails now. So I hope everyone's doing well. I'm going to transfer this into sepia tones. Peace.